Hey everyone, what's going on? Brett here with Simple Preparedness, and today I thought I'd do a little video, show you how I set up the new end of the year EDC / emergency bag. Mostly I just transferred some stuff from the smaller bag. I did add some things. There's a few odds and ends that I put in it that I can use, I really do need to use, what have you. But thought we'd get into that, show you how I got it set up, what I did with the bag and whatnot. Totally forgot in previous videos. Yep, got rid of the old crumb catcher. Maybe I'll grow it back, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm just kind of all over the place right now. I've never really had a beard before. Decided to grow one, see what it was like. Had it, great. All right, time to move on. But enough about that. Let me spin you around, show you what we got going on with the bag, how I got it set up, some of the things I did to it, and we'll take it from there, guys. All right, here we go. All right, so there she is, guys. All set up, ready to go. The SOG Ninja Day Pack. Got it loaded up. Doing pretty good. Right now it's weighing in at 17.2 pounds, which really isn't bad considering the sling pack that I was carrying was almost 13 pounds. So I've only added a couple pounds. Just kind of stuff I thought I would need, what have you. But we'll do a quickie here. Across the top, as you can see, I did a paracord wrap on the handle. Don't know how well that's showing up. It's some sort of Cobra wrap. But that gives me a good extra length of paracord in case I need it. Plus, handle is super, super comfortable now. Just, I like that. So I went ahead and did that. Of course, here on the front, we got our SOG Mac V tool, which goes along great with the SOG bag. I did have the 3 Tree stainless steel water bottle. Now that I actually have a decent sized water pouch, I got a 32 ounce Nalgene in here. So I'm liking that. That's a little extra water. On the side, I did attach the trauma pack that we did a video of the other day. So I got that on here just in case. You never know. Those are the only real things on the outside. You know, of course, my patches, got the American flag, but did you die and be positive. That's the only real stuff I have on the outside. We'll go ahead and jump into this top inner pouch. This is mostly my electronics and whatnot. Vape charger, we've already been there, done that. Charging cables. I did put an S-clamp in here in the event that I do need to hang my battery pack. Same battery pack. Love this thing. I really don't think I'm gonna get rid of this anytime soon. This thing is just awesome. Love that battery pack. But that's all we keep in that top pouch right there. The admin pouch down here on the bottom has grown a little bit. Show you what we got going on here. As you can see, I managed to get a full-size notebook. I do need these from time to time. I got to take a lot of notes for my job and whatnot. I haven't had one. I decided to throw it in. It fits in there absolutely beautiful. So we got that in there. We have our wet ones. You never know when you're gonna need them. In this other pouch, we got some AA batteries and a thing of foil. You never know when you're gonna need some foil. It can come in handy. I'm trying to prepare for anything that could happen in the event that I have to walk home. I did add the lock picks to it. I've actually been getting pretty good. I practice this quite a bit. I've gotten pretty good with these picks. So I decided to throw them in the bag. May never need them, but it's good to have them just in case. We have our pepper spray. Little Write in the Rain notebook, just in case. Bug spray. You wouldn't think you need it right now, but it's been pretty warm here in Texas, so we still got quite a few bugs out. I threw my little Ultrafire flashlight, threw that in there. Of course, got my atomic bear, my pen, what have you, glass breaker, mechanical pencil, and a Sharpie. Down here in the very bottom, trusty old multi-tool. Got that in there. This pouch here is just kind of hygiene, odds and ends. I did throw in 2 of the little condiment packages, I guess you'd say, from an MRE. Good to have: salt, pepper, gum, matches, toilet paper, all kinds of little goodies in here. So I threw them in there. May come in handy, you never know. We have our little toothbrushes. We did add this sewing kit, Outcast Outdoor Field Sewing Kit. In case something happens, I need to stitch something up. That's something new we've added here now that we got a little extra room. That was sent in by a friend. Really like that. I've kind of looked through it. That is a good little sewing kit, so we threw that in. One Wipe Charlie's, kind of the same as Dude Wipes, just a different name. We have a couple moist towelettes. I did throw in some extra lead for the mechanical pencil. I know I could put in just a regular pencil. I like mechanical pencils. So I threw this in. So I got a little bit of extra lead for my pencil. Don't even go there. A couple of the filters for my water filter. These are the stage 1 part of it. So I got those in there. Lens wipes, cleaning my glasses, cleaning my phone, whatever I happen to be using at the time. A couple Purell single use packages. And of course, the trusty can opener. And that's all we got in that pouch there. So standing this big old bugger up, let's unhook the sides. Kind of get this open. All right, right on the very top, the medical kit. You've seen this. Yeah, it's pretty big, but you figure I got a lot of kids. I got myself, I got my wife. I'm covering for a lot of people here, even though they have small little med kits themselves. I got some extra stuff here just in case. So I'm covering everyone. There is a video on this. You can go ahead and check it out. This next one I've never had in any of my videos, but I figure with things the way they are, I'm gonna put it in. I'm not gonna show what goes with it, but I'll show you what we have here. We put in some extra ammunition. We have some 45 auto, 230 grain full metal jackets. It's a full box, completely full. So with all the stupid crap going on nowadays, this one I had to think about quite a bit. I had quite a few options. Like I said, I'm not going to show what goes with it at this time. Maybe later we'll get into all that. But we decided to go 45 caliber. I could have gone hollow point. I do have quite a few of these, so I figured I'd go with these instead. Enough said, leave that to your imagination. I did put a little cook set in here this time, just in case. Like I said, sometimes my job takes me quite a ways. I may have to stop. I may want to eat something warm. So I got a little cook set in here. And inside you got your burner and your fuel stand. So there's our little burner, our fuel stand. I only threw in a small can of fuel. I figure I can use that when it's gone. It's gone, I ditch it. I can still use these to cook over a regular fire if it takes that long. Hopefully it won't take me that long to get home. Threw in a little meal, just some chicken teriyaki. For short trips, this is all I'm gonna have in here. For longer trips, when I'm out working, having to travel, going to the hospitals and whatnot, I'll throw an MRE or two in here. I got a ton of room left in here. I barely used anything in this, but I'll throw an MRE or something in here. I have some of those, but I figured this would be good for a hot meal if I actually have to sit down and take some time and whatnot. Of course, we got our Mora bushcraft. Nice little knife. Really like that. Oh, there we go. I did put in a baton. Check your local, state laws and all that about carrying these. I know a lot of places, big no-no carrying these. Here, we can carry them. So I carried one just in case. You never know. It may come in handy. I don't know. I just put it in there. Is what it is. Flashlight, another flashlight. I had my small one. I threw this in just because I like it. I like having it around. This one's from Viper Tech. It is pretty good light. Sorry if I blinded you, but also if needed, there you go. You know, if you absolutely need it, that can go on my belt. So that's a little bit less in the pack. I did throw in my silky gumboy because the ways that I would have to get home, pretty much all of it is country, a lot of woods, a lot of back roads, things like that. So having a little saw will actually come in handy for me. We do have some more paracord in here. I think that was about 30 feet or so, but we got that in there. In this very back pouch that's made for your water bladder, I put a few things. Of course, my schmog, never leave home without it. We have the little water bag for my filter, the Survivor filter. I have a titanium spoon, almost no weight at all. I like that. I have my Survivor water filter. I'm really liking this. We are gonna do a good video on this, show you how it works and whatnot. This thing, fantastic, love it. And our poncho, which can also be a shelter if you absolutely need it. I'm thinking about adding some more stuff, seeing as how it is winter here in Texas, but the poncho will work for now. And that's all I got in that pouch. On this other side, you got your zipper pouches. Not a whole lot going in there. Got some aqua tabs, purifying water. Of course, my drip drop. Always keep that around. And my Silcock tool. Again, please don't steal water from businesses. I just have that in there for an emergency. And the bottom part here, we have our little fire kit in the Altoids can. Our 2-pack of lighters. And our ferro rod. And that's all we got in there. And last but not least, up here on the very top, the sunglass pouch, I have my headlamp. Pretty decent headlamp. I've used this quite a bit. As you can tell, it's got some wear on it. It's a good headlamp. And my AirPods. Never leave home without them. So I always got my AirPods. But let me spin you back around and we'll finish this up. All right, guys, hang on just a second. So there we go, my friends. That is how we are gonna finish out the year running the Ninja Daypack. Looks big. Actually, it's still not as big as my Rush 24. And I have a ton of room left inside this thing. Feels super comfortable. Not bad at all. I'm loving that handle. Y'all with bags, man, you may want to look into that. That's inexpensive to do. Takes a little bit of time, but you learn something new. You have a buttload more paracord. Man, that handle is super comfortable now. That is just crazy comfortable. So I'm liking that. I forget what it was. Something undone Cobra wrap or some crap. I'd have to look it up again. But that's how we're going to run the bag for the rest of the year. We'll see what happens. Like I said, there was something in there that I normally don't carry. That was a big decision for me, which calibers to go for. I could have gone a lot of different ways. I chose that. It's what it is. So if I get dinged for it, I get dinged for it. That's just my bag. You guys, you know, I'm not here to tell you how to set stuff up. I'm not tell you how to do this, do that. This is just my opinions, the way I set my stuff up, trying to help out new folks, whatnot. And we're just here to help. We're a big old community here. And we need to kind of stick together, especially in these times, man. Things are just nuts. But that's my bag. That's how we're gonna roll it for the rest of the year. Come January, we'll see. If this bag is really working out, we may go quite a while longer with this. But I will have a review coming up on my 511 push pack that I was using. Really good bag. And that being said, guys, I'm not going to keep you much longer. This video ran a little bit over. But as always, guys, be safe. Be prepared. We'll holler at you later, man. Take it easy.